What up, YouTube? We back at it again. We are looking at some Matthew Charlotte Rife, um, psychic therapist. All right, let's have some fun. Let's get some laughs. Sunday night, I'm tired. Long weekend. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to Matt's page. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. One click, pretty easy to do. Yeah. Best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon. So definitely jump over there if you want something requested or something looked at or just to say hello and tell me a story. Cool. Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York. I read that initially as Metropolitan Museum of like fart. They're so close together. Imagine that, man, a fart museum. Like, we got Abe Lincoln's fart in a bottle. Get a whiff of this, right? I don't know why I'm starting my video like this. That's disgusting. I'm sorry, guys.
In the back, what's your dream? You want to sit up?
Hold on a sec. Did he start like that? He probably started like that. Let's get you guys a little more volume.
In the back, what's your dream? You want to sit up front? What is your dream, Rebecca? What are you chasing?
So I'm a licensed therapist.
Oh. How am I doing? Should I lay down? You're a licensed therapist now. Okay, so what's
I wrote a book and then I want to give it to you.
you want to give me a book that you published? Do you have it with you right now? Can I have it? Oh, shit.
Odds that Matt ever reads that book or that it makes it out of this building.
Hold on. It can suck. Oh, let me see this real quick. Let me see this. It's called Cut the Shit. I like that. Straight to the point.
He might read a little bit of that book. He might thumb through it a little bit right now. It's a pretty small book. That is definitely well within Matthew's reading level.
Right. Rebecca Nelson. No picture.
Yo, go support Rebecca Nelson. Go find her on Amazon. Go buy that book. That's a nice, tasty little plug on Matt Rife's channel. It's got a lot of eyes on it. Well done, Rebecca. I see you. You just toss it.
No pictures. Who's got a dream? Is anybody an artist? No. That's very cool. There is a picture? Is it a nude? Just tuck one away secretly in a chair.
I would love to write a book. I just don't like to write. I feel like I'd do it better video style. I always wanted to do this, like just carry around a GoPro and just record my days. I'm a weirdo, and like I have the most random conversations with strangers, and like it's fun for me to make people feel awkward. Don't judge me, but it would be highly entertaining for an onlooker to watch. I don't sleep much, so if you get 24 hours of Zach, 21 of them he's awake, and he's usually doing something entertaining. I'm just saying.
Chapter. Your uncle's in here? Why your uncle?
My uncle who is
Is that the reason you go to therapy? You are a therapist, of course. And a psychic medium.
Okay. I believe wholeheartedly in therapy. I've been to therapists. I should probably see more. I believe the psychic world is complete and utter nonsense. You can try to convince me otherwise down below. You met with a psychic, they told you some shit. I could get your name and look up some shit online, and I could probably tell you a story that'll touch your heart too. I'm just saying it's weird to me that type of shit. Maybe it's a thing. I dated a girl once that was super sure that she probably had some psychic powers. I don't know. Maybe. I don't believe things unless I experience them. I'll put it that way. I'm not gonna call it a complete hoax. I'm just speaking personally, completely subjectively. Like the same reason I don't believe in ghosts. I've never actually seen one. So how am I supposed to believe it, right?
We'll get to that part.
But what I was getting at was, I'm not sure I would trust a therapist who is also a psychic. It's the same reason. All right, so I had a client come to me one time for my digital marketing agency. We do digital marketing for businesses and whatnot, right? You guys had no idea what I do. That's part of what I do. I do a lot of things. And they had a business that, this is completely off topic. You can fast forward if you want. They had a business that like was wedding planning, and then a business that like did these crazy off-road Jeep tour adventures in the middle of the desert, and they wanted to co-combine them as for web purposes is as a branding thing. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of would want somebody like who plans my wedding to specialize in just planning my wedding, like to be professionals at just that, not like a half-ass professional at that and a half-ass professional at something else, and like, try to figure out the two, and I feel like that's a little counterproductive. It could work. I just don't want to know about the Jeep tours. Unless you're like an enthusiast, and then you can combine the two. And if I'm an off-road junkie, cool, we'll do my wedding in the, which speaking of which, I did this like 2 weeks ago, but in the middle of the mountains or some shit like that, which, there's a place for that, but a very small one in the market, right? You're probably not selling many off-road wedding tours, right? Stupid story. Anyways, what I was getting at was, I don't know if I want my therapist to also be a psychic. I guess they do cross in some areas, but if I don't necessarily believe in something, I don't know if I'm taking your advice if you can't tell my future.
In a second, hold on a second. I gotta find a picture of your fucking uncle in here. I gotta see. Oh, wait. That guy? Is your uncle a fucking shadow figure? What is that? That's not the one, right? That's not it? He's still in here? Is it this one? It's a chair. I thought it was of your uncle. Do I want the story? How long is it?
Question.
Is it like 10 seconds?
My uncle is deceased.
Ah, fuck. Did you turn him into a chair? Oh, man. I'm very sorry to hear that. What made you want to become a therapist?
Troubled childhood.
Troubled childhood. Back to the uncle thing. Okay, thank you. Okay. I didn't get, actually, let me rewind a little bit. We didn't get to the actual dream. What is your dream?
To give you a book on stage and get it plugged. Well done.
To be a public speaker.
Get up and fucking talk.
A coach that gets cash instead of using health insurance.
To be a public speaker and to be and to make cash instead of just health insurance. Did I hear that correctly? This is why I don't fuck with therapists.
Same. Dude, I am very cautious of this woman. I don't want her in my brain. Or in my fucking wallet, for that matter.
Right up top. I've had multiple therapists, and there is nothing worse. By the way, if you need to go to therapy, sorry to fuck up your business, get a friend. Just have a friend. Just find somebody to listen to, because there's, as much as I do appreciate what you do, there is nothing worse than being like, wow, maybe he did touch me. And then you're like, yeah. So Venmo, or how do you want to settle this right now? The time limit on a therapy session is fucking brutal, because it's right at the breakthrough every time. Is there a specific field of therapy that you do?
Did she just say, like, she doesn't like getting, she'd prefer just be paid, like, under the table than paid like most therapists are paid through insurance providers? It's a provided service for a reason. I mean, as long as she's paid, why does she need cash? I get it. I don't like to pay taxes either. It's interesting that she would publicize that and make that a focal point as to why she wants to do public speaking for therapy purposes. I would think that she wants to be a therapist because she comes from a troubled childhood to help people. It's fucking weird, right?
Dude, I know there's different categories.
Like spiritual coaching.
Spiritual coaching.
Witchcraft.
You got crystals in your car, don't you?
Yes, she said yes.
Okay. Did you say you're also a medium and clairvoyant?
Yeah.
Like you could speak to the dead?
I missed that part when I brought up the ghost story. Yeah. I'm not. I'll pay you cash to stay the fuck away from me.
Okay. Who's the last dead person you talked to?
Her uncle.
One of my clients' wives.
One of your clients' wives. Ooh, God, I bet she was mad. Till death do we part, bitch. Like, why you gotta bring me up now? How did he feel about this?
He cried.
He cried? Yeah, he thought he was free. How long ago was this? 2 months ago? Okay. And how often would you say do you get to speak to the deceased? Not everybody's open to it?
And her book's called Cut the Shit, is that right? Ma'am, if there's a mirror in your bathroom, no offense, but you should take a quick peek at it for a long while.
What if I'm open to it?
Right here, right now?
Sound like you're trying to fuck. Hold on a second. All right, hold on. Let me put on my uncle glasses. Let me see real quick. Yeah. Let's get to the root of this trauma. God damn, dude. The fuck? Oh, here, you need these. Let me give those back. My bad, ma'am. Thank you for letting me touch them. Sorry about that. I know this is a comedy show, but if you're serious about it, I've always wanted to do something like that. I've just never believed if it's a real thing. And I'm a firm believer in ghosts, demons, angels. I believe in all that stuff. But like as far as talking,
Oh, I met some demons. I dated some. I'm just kidding. The wonderful, wonderful humans.
to a specific deceased person, I've always been a little bit skeptical. Is that I'm not fucking with you right now. And if everybody else just be calm and patient, is that really something you could do?
Do it.
Really?
Cut the shit.
For real? You think so?
Did that just say cut the shit? A black guy or a bald guy? I didn't read that. I didn't read that.
Do it.
Really?
Cut the shit. A black guy. Out of nowhere, but right next to the microphone. Love that. He's calling her out just like I kind of was.
Really?
Cut the shit.
For real? You think so? Could we actually try it? Hold on a second. Everybody has to be very quiet for this to work, I would assume. Would you actually try? And
Oh, I'm sorry. The energy's not right. I need at least I need some tourmaline. I need some aquamarine. I need some granite and some rose quartz. I need some rose quartz and some incense. Lavender incense, please. The fuck out of here.
energy's different in here? All right, whoever's a dickhead, leave. Whoever's not going to be good energy about this. Do you get to pick or choose, or do I get to pick and choose who you would talk to on the other side? Or it's just whoever's like surrounding me, I guess? You could do either? Oh man, this is either going to be sad or very funny, but you know, I pray to my grandpa before every single show. Just because, I mean, he came to like every show.
He's actually very close with his grandpa. He was. So I'm this could go really good or no, this is not. There's no way this is going to go good.
Show ever. So this wouldn't be the most like ridiculous environment to try something like that. Here's the thing. You could just tell me, just not right here if you don't want to do it, or if you're open to it, I'm down. Totally your call. I'm not going to force you to do it. I'm not going to put you on the spot.
Grandpa said to get a real job.
My grandpa said to get a real, that's so some shit he would say. Are you fucking, hey, it's going pretty fucking well, dog. Oh, man.
What do you make, like 25 mil?
That's so some shit he would say, too. God damn it. How are you able to conjure up something like that? Does it come to you? Is it staticky? Like, what do you feel from this? You gotta go with your gut. What if you got a shit, though? Might smell like a demon in here, but you never really know.
That's why you gotta cut the shit.
What'd you say?
That's why you gotta cut the shit.
That's why you gotta cut the shit. Oh, that's fucking good.
Well done.
That was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Does he say anything else?
He says he has something of his that you're holding on to.
Oh my God, that's profound. You mean relatives that we love, we might have keepsakes from? That's fucking astonishing. Hey, I take back everything I said. This woman is a prize to all of us. Somebody pay this woman in cash. I need more of her.
I have something of his that I'm holding on to. I mean, a lot of it. I have a lot
Last name, start there.
of stuff from when he passed. I have his foreskin. Could that be it? I turned it into a pinky ring. It's pretty impressive. Have you ever seen anything that's like scared you?
Yes.
What's that?
That chair that got moved was pretty big though.
The chair.
The picture of the book.
In this?
Yeah, picture of her grandfather?
This scared you?
It moved. That's her.
Oh, it moved. This moved by itself.
It was placed there in our garage
By who?
by my uncle.
He put it there.
The only reason that I know that is because I went to BJ's later that day and some lady stopped me.
Hold on, you went to
I know he was going somewhere with a BJ's. It's a restaurant, man.
BJ's later that day?
The woman stopped me that I've never met before and started talking about how my uncle moved that chair there and she had never met me before.
Another woman came up to you and said, your uncle put a chair in your garage. I think you have an aunt. You might have had a mistress this whole time. Wouldn't that be the way to find out, too? Like some spiritual shit? A ghost snitches on you? Oh, I'd be so fucking mad.
Yeah, amazing. She knew everything. Get a real job. Okay? Any family member might say that. It's, people clown on, comedy, whatever. And he has keepsakes. Heirlooms, if you will. That's funny. Cool. Well, I watch these anyways. You guys don't have to tell me. Geez, I made that long. I'm sorry, guys. I talk way too fucking much. Please go support Matthew. What did I give him? Charlotte? Matthew Charlotte Rife. And go check out Cut the Shit, man. If you want to know something about you, I would read that book. It's a short read. It's a good read. It's I almost fell out of my chair. Go support Matt. Like if you like, please comment down below. Subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. We'll talk to you on the next.